This has been crunched, and it will go all the way. Balle, Ginnasona, Shaka, Lakia. Well, they were banging him in. And this is not well directed, is it? It's down the leg side again. It would have been another wide. Firmly struck. They're not going to stop this. Has 4 runs. Well, yeah, he is, Minnie. And this one has been met well as well. It's going to be 4 more. Oh, this one, I don't know what happens here. Well, I know what the end result is. The end result is 4 runs. Slower delivery, he waits for it, and he pegs this away beautifully. What a lovely shot this is.
He's spanking him everywhere in the second half. Now he gets something on the hip, and he turns it around the corner. He's going to get 4 more.
This hit pretty well as well. That's a slow delivery, but it may be slow. But the fielder, Gorgeous, the Kafi Kitty, but bowling for Sakda. 50 on the board now.
Dead ball called at square leg, and I think this is because of some movement.
Delivery, we get an opportunity. Well, this one has been absolutely laced. It goes all the way. Manos arriba. This has been clobbered. It will go all the way. Balle.
Well, wouldn't be averse to it. Anyway, more runs, and they're coming thick and fast now. That's got all the way. Maximal. Well, good luck to him.
Yeah, this one is another one that gets touched. Well, this is the one thing about Azan Andani.
The execution skills of the bowler. And right now, the batters are having a good time of it. Maximal come in the 5th.
This up in the air, and good catch taken. Well, sometimes it's a game of patience as well. You know that eventually you may get the chance, and he does. I mean, this has been hit pretty hard from Andani,
which is smashed away, and that's probably going to go for 4. It does.
It's not 2-2 anymore. Hang on a minute. Where's this going? High up in the air. Let's watch this first. Big moment. Very good catch taken. They have made catching look very easy. And there's that man again. And that's Dalwinder Singh. He's got a safe pair of hands, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure does.
There's a chance for me to go to wicket. And here's another chance. And, oh, it's put down. Hits the hands hard. There's a massive groan from some of the players around the ground. And Lalit Kumar puts the catch down. It's looking great. It's looking brilliant. And I think what we say is we like what you've done with the places. This one gets blasted away. Well, that's one way to bring the 100 up.
The cube. Anyway, this is short and it's Gundy, and it's going to disappear. That's going to be 4. Cuatro carreras más.
That's what I'm going to say. I think if I was Spain, I would say Lico de Herbas. It's the sort of thing that you help. Let's just say it does your digestive system good. About 130, but you got to bowl a good line, and if you're going to bowl it short, you're going to get walloped away. High in the air, opportunity, and this man has chewed these up. He can take them in his sleep. Another fine catch from Dalwinder Singh. That's 3 catches to him, all in the same area, and he has made every single one look easy peasy. Well, he looks to go big straight away, and the fielder can't do anything about it. Gets clear over him. So first ball, boom. Sing once more. And again, he doesn't pitch up. And that's well taken. He's been absolutely clubbed. And yeah, I mean, in general, apart from that one that was dropped by Lolito, and it's Francois Stoneman who's dropped on one. Stoneman there, to be honest, not had a lot of the strike. It hasn't really hurt them at the moment. Well, he tipped this really well. There's a fielder out there who makes, well, not just makes a stop, he takes a catch. Well, this was absolutely clubbed. I didn't think it was going to go all the way to him, because it's amazing hit, really, too. And, well, this is where he would normally be taking the catches. And, well, the man who replaces him doesn't do a bad job, because it is Dalwinder Singh. And, well, that's his 2nd catch. Well done to Dalwinder. High in the air. Oh, sensational. Absolutely sensational. Well, there's the flying Singh. Takes the catch, and that's Dalwinder Singh. He's been absolutely brilliant. The catching from the Singhs here have been great. Aloo paronte khake aaye. And then they've had some jalebis.
Last ball.
Well, he hits it pretty well. And they've got to try and run for 2, surely. In comes the throw. It's well, this is why you got to go for two straight away. They will get there. Wasn't the best of throws for the wicketkeeper. I mean, the batters weren't running at the time either, so he should have just taken his time and put him in the sink. But that's the end of the innings, so they are going to get a couple, and it's a good fight back. And just like I said, the fighters have managed to restrict the Irish to just under that 130 score. Away, he absolutely clobbers this, but the fielder is after it. Could this be an outstanding catch? Yes, it will be an outstanding catch. That is a sensational catch from Francois Stoneman. What a catch this is. Now look, a lot of things work in his favour here. I'm not taking anything away from the catch. The catch is superb.
Nate's happy.
Well, they're not going to give up, and it's going to be 2 in 2. We could see the perfect start to the innings here from Irish. 2 in 2. The catch has been taken, and no mistakes at all.
The second time right here. No. But close. I like that he goes at the stumps.
Don't know where he's running to. It's a slightly slower delivery, isn't it, from Khan?
Oh. That's 4, but it's almost blown Junaid's fingers off on the way past.
In the match that was then eventually abandoned, and you hope that everybody forgot about it, but they didn't. But this one is a pretty good hit. It gets absolutely clubbed to prove that he can do it. This one's a one-handed hit, and he'll get 4 runs. This has been hit pretty well, and will go to the boundary, 4 runs. Well, he gets a wicket. Let's talk about this first. And this is just totally fooling the batter. Verk is seeing a full toss. He thinks, yeah, I'm going to have this. But it's a clever bowling. The slower ball, it dips. And he knocks the stumps over. So Vinder Verk will have to go.
You don't get as much scarring as... Oh, wait for it, because this one could be gone. And it is. So again, gets the batter reaching. And Macy, with double delight in the 4th over, he removes Rahul from the equation. And fighters are on the skids at the moment, 26 for 4. Together, wait, these are mostly hockey injuries. This is up in the air. It's great effort. Now he's got to change direction. He won't be able to. No good deed goes unpunished. I think he does really well to knock that down.
Bit unfortunate, as this one has been smacked pretty well, but it's up in the air. A catch has been taken comfortably, and they are falling like flies here at the moment. As Mandeep Singh, it's literally 4 and out for him. Yeah. And really, that little incident there with the ball not being knocked over for 4 means that Macy picks up a 3rd wicket. To the pitch, because, well, they're going to be called upon later. This is hoiked up in the air, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. If it's there, if it's in the slot, go for it. So that's nicely played. That's a delightful shot. I mean, it was a free hit. It's by no means the worst. Well, it means that when you're playing on a carpet, even better. Chase is on here for Miguel, and Miguel, well, I think he's going to be disappointed he doesn't stop this. Thumped hard. And it will go to the boundary. So just floating up there, I don't mind that. Also, some of the interviews out there. This is high in the sky, and it will go all the way.
It's so hard, who cares?
This one's been hit pretty well, but straight into the safe hands of the fielder. And Conrad Greenshields is not going to make any mistake. And that's, of course, another plus of him not being behind the stumps.
Well, if it works like that, then maybe it's fine. He just slips in the Yorker, and he does what the few before him couldn't do. He moves Grisuak out of here. And so Conrad comes up with a wicket in the 9th at 75 for 7. It's tough. Yeah, that one's going to go the journey large. Maximo from Lalit, and he lights up this 9th over.
This has been clobbered. Well, that's the way to deal with a free hit. It goes all the way. Well, I was saying it's good. Well, goodness me, what a hit this is, because he's fetching this from quite wide outside the off. This time he goes in one knee, tries to get it in the gap, and he does. Well, his boundaries galore to finish. The 100 does come up now. Oh, well, this could be another full toss as it gets absolutely pelted out of here. This is the biggest one out of the lot. There he goes for another biggie. Fielder getting underneath. It should be taken, and it will be taken. No mistakes there from Junaid Khan. So Francois Stoneman does pick up a wicket. Ram will go, but not before he smashes the ball to all parts of the ground.
Yeah, but I think they worked him out in the end, didn't they? I saw Conrad was instructing Faf to bowl a bit shorter.
And they're up against the Team Tigers of Portugal. This is high up in the air, and it will be caught. So finishes with 2 out of 2 as Francois Stoneman picks up 2 wickets, but he's not really smiling too much because he knows that, well, he was taken to town a little bit as well.